What's going on, good people? Welcome back to Cook It with Chris. So today, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in one video or two, but we're making us some lemon chicken and we're making us some mushroom risotto. Let's get this started. Alright, so we're gonna start right here. I'm using white mushrooms, but you can use whatever mushrooms you want to use. So we're gonna use this whole container. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut these babies down real fine. So it's gonna be a while. Probably should have rinsed them off first, but we already in the game. Let's keep going. Now, you need about 3 nice sized garlic cloves. One of mine is small, so I got 4. And we're gonna mince this up real fine as well. Okay, that's a good bit. All right, 3 cloves of garlic. All right, we're gonna turn our pan on, and we're gonna add a little oil, and let that start to heat up. And boom. So we got our mushrooms, garlic, a little thyme. Just gonna cut up a little bit fresh thyme. So we're gonna punch it all up like that and go through with our knife. Keep your fingers out the way. That just happened. We're gonna keep our mushrooms and garlic and thyme. We're gonna move it around. This is only gonna take about 4 minutes or so on this part. Maybe 5. All right, now it was about there. So now we're gonna take all this goodness over into our pan. My mushrooms over here are just about at the stopping point. So and we also gonna hit these breadcrumbs with the lemon zest. My God, hey, y'all missed it, but if you could see this, I just zested 2 lemons over into these panko breadcrumbs. Well, y'all didn't miss it. I guess I just didn't record it. So I'm gonna hit it with the M9 AP seasoning real quick. And we're gonna let this go for about 1 more minute before we pull it. We're gonna return our pan to the heat. those off. And for my dinner, you could choose how much rice you need. So now we're gonna pull our mushrooms. For our chicken, we're gonna get some eggs. Get some eggs over in the bowl. And I might have got a too big bowl. Alright, at this point, our rice is been toasted for about 2 minutes or so. I'm going in with 2 cups of vegetable broth. Pan is dry, but the same pan we just cooked our mushrooms in. And we're gonna let our rice toast for a couple minutes. Alright, now for our chicken. Alright, eggs. And we're gonna season it down with none other than the M9 AP seasoning. I'm starting out with half my container of vegetable broth. We're gonna let that cook down, get absorbed, and then we'll add the other half a little bit at a time. Alright, so we got our chicken breasts, and we're gonna cut these babies in half. Firm press on top, and work the knife through. And we're gonna let it go about 2-3 minutes before we flip them over. Going into our eggs, to our breadcrumb. The breadcrumb with lemon zest and thyme, and some AP seasoning into our oil. And add this butter is gone again from our rice. So more liquid better than known. And that'll be the last of the container. And we'll let it soak up that last bit. Now our rice has absorbed all the vegetable stock once. I've added more, and now I'm adding more again. We're not gonna do it all at once, just a bit at a time. On this last round of liquid, we're gonna hit it with the M9 AP seasoning. Time to flip. Look like at least one of them is darkly done. Not too bad, but bad enough. All right, let's go ahead and remove our first round of chicken. And this is because I didn't add the butter in the beginning. Yes, you do. And breadcrumbs burn easily. So that's when you're cooking with breadcrumbs, it's cooking mostly butter instead of mostly oil. But nonetheless, we're gonna let this go about 3-4 more minutes. All right, let's do this. So, in with our chicken again. A little oil. Now over here, our rice is about done. So we're gonna go in with our mushrooms and garlic and thyme. Let's flip these babies. They're over in. All right, and now we're gonna turn our heat off, and our risotto is done. Give it a taste. Oh yeah, that's delicious. All right, now here at the end, we're just gonna add some little heavy cream all around. And we're gonna let that get in and do its thing. All right, so, and yes, you can do this without the breadcrumbs as well. About one more minute and for the rest of the lemon flavor, we got some butter, garlic, our thyme, and then the lemon juice. Lemon juice right over there. Now, get our chicken out, and you probably see it golden brown color, not black and burnt. Of course, ain't nothing wrong with being black at all. Go ahead and start basting our chicken in this. Getting all that good flavor over in. But, since this is not the gourmet portion, and we got a lot more chicken to go over, we're going to use the same ingredients. And just gonna make a big batch of it to pour over top. And that's gonna be done. Let's make a plate. All right, and we're just gonna pour it over top of everything. Let's make sure everything can get some. See, I was looking at it, y'all thought it was burnt. No. Y'all see that clear butter coming out of there? Flavor for all. Alright, so we're going on our plate first with that good old mushroom risotto. And whatever chicken you